Hi there, I'm Taylor Bento, the owner and creator of Bags by Bento, and today I'll be showing you how to crochet a laptop bag. So grab your stuff and let's get started. 3 things before we start crocheting. The first is the written pattern for this project is linked below. It's sometimes nice to have that as a guide as well. Next, today I'll be crocheting with natural jute. If natural jute isn't for you, that's okay. I have some other suggestions linked in the description below as well. And last but not least, if you would like and subscribe to this video, I would greatly appreciate it so you don't miss any future tutorials. Let's go. For our tutorial today, you'll need a 6mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, and a large tapestry needle. The material I'll be using today is 3mm jute cord. This one was purchased at Hobby Lobby. It's the Hobby Lobby brand. It's 3-ply, and you can find this in the macrame and leather section of the store or on their website. I will link it in the description below. We'll start the tutorial with a slip knot, and we'll begin with a chain 1. To chain, you'll yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. And you'll keep doing that until you have 31 total. Now that I have my 31 chains, I can begin to single crochet. So I'll skip the first chain from my hook, and I'll find the second chain from my hook, and I'm gonna flip my chain over. So here's the front, here's the back, and I'm gonna find the back loop. So you'll see the 2 loops here are the front stitches, and this back loop right here is where I'm gonna place my first single crochet. To single crochet, you'll yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, and pull through both loops. And I will keep doing those single crochets in each of the back loops until I finish the row. So it should be a total of 30 single crochets. I've done my 30 single crochets. My first row should look something like this. Now I'm ready to chain 1 and turn my work the other direction. To begin row 2, you'll find the first stitch and do 1 single crochet and continue to single crochet all the way across for 30 stitches, just like we did in the first row. Now we're gonna do a total of 50 rows of these single crochets, and what we're doing is creating a large rectangle to work with. I'll meet you there. I've just finished row 50 of my single crochets. You should have a large rectangle at this point. I'm gonna chain 1, turn my work, and this is where we're gonna start to create the handles. So I'll do a single crochet in the first stitch, and I'm gonna do 10 single crochets total. Now I'm gonna stop here and chain 30 to create the handle. I finished my chain 30, and now I'm ready to attach it back to my bag. I'm gonna skip 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And in the 11th one, I will single crochet my strap back to the bag. Just like that. Making sure that my strap isn't twisted. There we go. And then I will single crochet to the end of the row for a total of 10 stitches, including the one I just did. I finished this row. I'm gonna chain 1 and turn my bag horizontally. I'm gonna do a single crochet in each row all the way across for a total of 50 single crochets. And the way that I make sure that I'm putting my stitches in the right spot is by looking here at the rows. Here's row 1, here's row 2, here's row 3, and so forth. So you'll place your hook right here underneath these top 2 strands, just like that, and do single crochet. And in the next one, right here, okay, and the next one, and you'll keep doing that until you reach the other end of your bag. I've just done my 50th single crochet and I've made it to the corner of my work. I'll chain 1, turn my work vertically, and now I'm ready to repeat on this side what I just did on the other by creating the handle. So I'm going to do 10 single crochets, 30 chains, and then attach 10 single crochets to the corner, and I'll meet you there. I'm at the end of the row after creating my handle on the other side. I'll chain 1, turn my work horizontally once again, and now I'm going to do the same thing on this side that I did on the other and do 50 single crochets in each of the rows all the way down the side, and I'll meet you at the next corner. I've made it all the way to the corner, and I will chain 1, turn my work vertical once again, and now I'm going to do single crochets in each stitch, including the chains of the handle all the way across. So it's 10 single crochets, 30 single crochets, and 10 single crochets. So there should be 40 stitches total. So I will go ahead and work those out while you do as well, and I'll meet you back. When you make it to the handle, place your single crochets in the back loop of your chain, just like we did when we began. And that will make sure that your handle looks nice and clean and professionally done without any large gaps in it. Just like that. All right, I've done my single crochets all the way across, including in the handle, and it should look something like this. I'm gonna chain 1 and turn my work horizontally again, but this time I'm gonna fold my rectangle in half, matching up these edges, and I'm going to single crochet the 2 sides together. So I will find the single crochet on the top side first, and then the corresponding single crochet on the bottom side. Yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both loops. And I'm going to do that all the way to the end of my bag here where it meets at the bottom. You should have a total of 25 stitches now that you've folded it in half. I've done my 25 single crochets to the end of the bag. I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and do 25 single crochets back up the side until I get to the top of the bag. I've made it back up to the top of my bag. I'll chain 1, turn my bag, handles up, but this time we're going to work into the side that is unfinished. So I'll find my first single crochet here, and I will single crochet all the way across and into the back loops of the handle, just like I did before, and meet you at the next corner. I made it to the other corner, and now I'm going to match up my 2 sides here, turn my work, and work my 25 single crochets across, and then turn and 25 single crochets back up, and I will meet you there. I've worked my last single crochet back up at the top of my bag where the handles are, and now I'm ready to snip off my end here, and the last thing I need to do is weave in my ends. One of my favorite things about this bag is how customizable it is. Here are a few ideas for how you can make this bag just a little bit more special. You could add some appliques like these tiny pineapples. I have a great tutorial over on Pinterest. I will link it in the description below. Another way you could customize is by adding cute little pom-poms down the sides of your bag. Here's a picture of what that can look like. You can also add a tassel to the handle. Or try these little heart appliques. I also have a tutorial for these on my Pinterest as well. I hope you had a great time making this laptop tote. If you enjoyed this tutorial, go ahead and like and subscribe so you don't miss future tutorials. And I will see y'all again soon.